We're going to talk about this a little bit, and then I'm going to leave it here. First of all, for some of you, if all of you who don't know what is going on with the RK had made a recent video, right, talking about their haters and their haters and whatnot. It's unedited. He put out his heart out there, and he's showing information that personally I wouldn't show, and it didn't need to be shown. And it just felt like he was trying to defend himself in a way that he doesn't need to defend himself, because he did absolutely nothing wrong. We're gonna take a backstory onto why this idiot of why this YouTuber called Mr.believer made 2 separate videos in saying he exposed RK. Now, the reason all this is going on is because of the FC Mobile Captains event that recently got released, to where to claim a captain's card, just one card, you have to spend over $150 to even be able to open packs and get one of these cards. When this event got released, I had made a live stream about it, and a lot of us talked about it. And something that you guys don't know, myself, D Mysterio, RK, Stomp T, and some other content creators, not Mr. Believer, are in the creators Discord account, or on Discord. We're in the creators server on that Discord, and in that server, RK, myself, D Mysterio, and every other content creator that's in there, we all told EA that this is a horrible idea. Like, this is very, very bad. Now, Mr. Believer doesn't know that. Half of you brainless idiots who came out RK doesn't know that. So you just think we all just sat there and said nothing about it. Now, when RK makes his content, you guys have to understand, when he makes his content is not controversial. His content is mostly pack openings. Even if something's going good in the game or bad in the game, most of his content is him opening packs for your enjoyment, him claiming cards for your enjoyment, because a lot of you can't do it. So, with them releasing an event like this, if RK had gone and publicly went on the game and say, oh, this game, I don't agree with this, but still spend money to claim those cards, it makes him a hypocrite. Publicly on his YouTube channel, because his content is not based around that, and it's based around opening packs and showing you guys things that you won't be able to do. That's what his content is. Now we have this guy called Mr. Believer who made a video. Like, bro, first of all, Mr. Believer, your face is not shown on your YouTube channel. Your voice is not used on your YouTube channel. It's pretty much AI. It's an AI channel, pretty much. We don't know who this guy is. Just from his actions, I think it's a child. He is a child. That type of content, or that type of YouTube channel, I looked at it a little bit more after he made that video on RK. It's literally toxic. It doesn't belong in this community whatsoever. Now, he did say that RK is the biggest, FC Mobile content creator. That I agree with, yes. But as someone who made a video like that and say you are exposing RK, this is how I know, like, you're stupid. Because the word expose, chat, the definition of expose, let me break it down for some of you kids out there. When you expose, action you take or something you know about someone that no one else does. In Mr. Believer's video, there was no exposing. He didn't expose anything. All he did was make false claims that RK didn't like, and RK had to come out. Let's go over those claims. First things first, Mr. Believer kind of did it in a way to say that RK is working for EA, or he's linked somehow to them. That is completely false. Myself, RK, D Mysterio, none of us are under, are under an NDA. I personally am not under an NDA. Now, RK is doing more behind the scenes, being, a commentator of recent for the Shanghai, tournament that happened. RK has been in this community for 10 plus years. He does not have to do anything, guys. Like, when EA does something, he's not on their payroll. So EA doesn't pay RK to make videos. They don't sponsor his FC points. These are the claims that Mr. Believer is making. These are not exposing. Exposing is when it's fact. It is not fact whatsoever. The Mr. Believer guy, before he made a video on RK, I would have thought he had like 30k subscriber or less to be making such a video like that. But bro, English speaking wise, you have over like 370k subscribers. And in his video, he stated that, Mr. Brown reached out. Vishy even talked about, like, Vishy just got on the scene. I understand that Vichy has almost 400k subs. Vichy can speak his opinion out. Yes, that's facts. Okay, you are also a big content creator. RK is the biggest content creator out here, but he's not the biggest content creator on controversy. He stays in his own lane, opens his packs, uses his money, and make enjoyment for you guys. Through all this, something I learned is that a lot of people bring false hate on RK simply because of his success. Like, you guys have to understand, like, that's what it is. As you get bigger, people become envious. I think every single one of you who are supporter of RK, you're very envious. You're not watching his YouTube videos for enjoyment, rather you're watching it thinking, I wish this was me. Like, that's not the right way to go, you guys. That is envy. And the fact that I go through some of Mr. Believer's comment and they're in Believer we trust, Believer, you're absolutely right. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. Go look at this Mr. Believer's guy's channel. Exposing RK, angry boy. Like, what do you think this is, bro? You're literally rage baiting. Like, you're calling him out. And then in your video, you're talking about, I don't want any, you know, I don't want to be negative. I don't want to hate. I just look at your thumbnail. Look at your title. That alone is hating. Like, who is this guy, bro? Like, I will let you know now, Mr. Blue, if you ever get a chance to see this, you are not going to last long in this community. You are a toxin. We are all apples. You are the rotten apple as a content creator. You're not a small content creator. You're not small at all. This is something that's, look, 360k subs. And you average like probably 30k views of video, and your most watched video or your highest viewed video in probably over a year is you saying you're exposing RK and EA for their captain's event. The truth of it, you never exposed anything. When EA released this captain event, I personally, when I streamed the event, all I was seeing was this event was made for RK. RK is the one who influenced this event. If RK hadn't opened so many packs, EA would not do something like this. You think a man creating content for you to watch, like, that is his content. RK stated in his video, he doesn't need to do YouTube. YouTube is it's a hobby for him. He has a business that he's running. He just recently got married. He could be focusing on things like this rather than FC Mobile and YouTube. But he's passionate about YouTube. Is what he wants to do, is what he likes to do. But seriously, man, you guys have to stop this, bro. Yes, RK spends a heavy amount of money in this game, but the amount of money that he spends, it wouldn't even buy any FC Mobile employee shoes. Dissolve! Like, you are not exposing anything. And then he made a second follow-up video exposing RK, angry boy, like, just your titles alone. I don't want to click on his videos simply because I don't want to give him that view. He probably got his most watch time from this video and his most views in a year from this video. So he's making money on this video. And the fact that your first video did pretty decent, you went and made a second one based on RK making his video. You know he was talking to you directly, but he tried to be very discreet about it. But you went ahead and made a second video saying all this. I posted in this comment, I'm like, use your own voice, show your face, because then we know who to go after when stuff like this backfires on you. You're a kid, bro. You're hiding. You have over 360k subscriber. You are a big content creator in this community, and I'm gonna tell you now, like, this will be me attacking you. All your videos are shit. FC 26 mobile release date. Now that's a lie. There is no FC Mobile 26. It's just a gameplay update. We are not getting a game reset. The only reset that is happening is in FC console. They get a FC Mobile or FC 26. We don't get a FC 26 mobile. It still stays the same. It's just FC Mobile with the gameplay update. Get Ronaldo, EA scam. Check. Biggest scam in FC Mobile. Now the scam is them creating a 4K shard thing. What would be the scam is, let's say you claim the 111 for 4K shards and the 111 is not performing at all. Then you can say, oh, this was a scam. All you're doing is talking about the 111s. Nothing is a scam in this game until you fall for it. If you are aware that none of these cards are worth 4K shards, You're not getting scammed. You're aware. Your content is horrible, dude. It's just for clicks and views. Like, honestly, I low-key wanted to make a video and apologize on this clown's behalf to RK. If you want someone to be your voice, you don't attack them on false claims and false narratives. Do you know what that makes them do? It makes them not even want to do anything in the community. It makes them just want to stay in their lane. But RK is the face. He is the face of our FC Mobile community. He is the face. I'm going to tell you guys now, but it doesn't mean as the face, whatever EA does, he is linked with it. He's not. He didn't know that EA were going to release things for 4K shards. I didn't know. No one knew. So the fact that they did it and you guys are automatically attacking RK for no reason out of the nowhere, it's not nice, you guys. And as someone who's the face of our community, he worked for it. This dude's been doing YouTube for 10 plus years, man, or maybe less. What do you think he's going to do when you guys are making false narratives or supporting a guy who's making false narrative? He's not going to want to do anything. I promised you, before the event got released, when EA did that live stream of what was going to be released, we all voiced out our opinion in the creators Discord. We can't just voice our opinion, or RK can't just say something and EA all of a sudden bow down and be like, all right, RK, we're going to make the change because you said so and the rest of the community said so. If that was the case, do you know how much power would go to RK? Again, RK content is not to come out and be like, hey guys, I disagree with it. Like, as the face of the FC Mobile community, he has to stay balanced. He doesn't have to come out and tell you guys, hey, I went to EA publicly, or, you know, I publicly voiced my opinion. Just because he doesn't make a YouTube video about it doesn't mean he's okay with it, and you guys need to attack him. Especially this Mr.believer guy. Not okay, man. Not cool. If I was the face of FC Mobile and I'm being attacked like this and I have people supporting this shit, I'm not going to want to say anything. I'm not going to talk for you. I'm just going to stay in my lane. I have enough money to open these packs. I'll just get the player and put out the videos and you guys will watch it and give me the views. I can be nonchalant. I can be ignorant. Yes, I can do that, but RK is not like that. He's a good guy. But I'm done with this now. Honestly, that's just something I wanted to say. And for RK, congrats on, you know, on getting married, bro. Huge achievement. Like, I saw FC Brown in your comment section. D Mysterio probably reached out to you or whatnot. But this is just something, guys, that can't keep happening. Content creating is not easy. It's just not. There are going to be haters, that I understand. But for another big content creator to just bring false narratives and try to have other people attack the biggest content, like, what are you trying to bring him down? Like, what are you doing here? I just don't understand it. And RK, we're with you, bro. Okay, so there isn't any choosing sides, Mr.believer or RK. It's just RK. Mr.believer is completely in the wrong here. Completely in the wrong.